Hola estudiantes, welcome to Spanish 111. You are taking this class through AB Tech. My name is Susanna Hernandez, and I will be your instructor for this fall 2019 class. When you log into Moodle, you will be able to access your syllabus. And if you look at that syllabus, you can print it out and you'll see some very important things. So as I said, this is Elementary Spanish 1, and this class is 100% online. The textbook that we're going to be using for this course is called Exploraciones by Mary Ann Blitt and Margarita Casas, and this is the third edition of this Cengage publication. In addition to the textbook, you will be accessing activities, tests, tutorials through the Cengage site, which is MindTap. And by now, I hope that all of you have access to MindTap. Please let me know immediately if you need any sort of extension. Typically, I think that they give 2 weeks, and then by that time, you need to go ahead and have your own code. Like I said, my name is Susanna Hernandez. I do not teach full-time at AB Tech. I am an adjunct, and therefore I don't have an on-campus phone number, but you can reach me by emailing Susanna M. Hernandez at abtech.edu. So that is SUZANNAMHERNANDEZ at abtech.edu. I'm hoping to set up a Zoom account so that we can meet online if you want to meet virtually. So we'll be able to do that, but that information will be forthcoming. On the second page of your syllabus, you're going to see the evaluation criteria, ILSC assessment, and how they're broken down, so the grading schema. And this is a 10-point grading system, so your typical 90 through 100 is an A, etc. Participation requirements on page 3. It's mandatory that students do an assignment during the first 10% mark of the course, and that's called your enrollment verification activity. And if you look in Moodle in your week 1 assignments, you will see that assignment and then the date that it is due. It is vital that you do that assignment so you can remain in the course. Please let me know if you have any questions about that. On the fourth page of your syllabus, you'll see information about makeup work. This course is fairly flexible in terms of attendance, but I want you to try to do your work during the week in which it's assigned, because Spanish is like math, like you build upon, it's like building blocks, right? And so I need you to have that first component, what we've learned, and then be able to go on to the next and then the next. So I want you to do it in order. Um, I've listed in the syllabus a schedule of what is going to be covered, what week, and the important assignments that you will have for that week, what you'll be turning in. So please keep an eye on that. If you, like I said, you need to do your work on time. I don't like to accept late work, and usually I'll say no unless it's some sort of emergency. But you need to reach out to me if there's some sort of medical emergency that you need a brief extension. In terms of class participation, learning Spanish online, it's a little bit more of a challenge. And so I'm going to want you to put in at least 5 hours worth of work into this course. I want you to practice your vocabulary. I want you to listen to the tutorials that are provided, watch the videos that are provided, and really practice what we're going over. So for this, the first week, the most important thing, like I said, is to do that enrollment verification activity. You also need to register for MindTap through Cengage. You need to complete MindTap activities. Check your weekly assignments in Moodle just to see, is there anything else she wants me to do? And then the discussion board. So the discussion board, we're going to be doing 3, I believe, weeks 1, and in week, or maybe it's just the final week. So just to open and to close the semester. But I might have an ongoing discussion board in case anyone has questions about the material that we're going over. Again, I look forward to working with you. Please feel free to email me, Susanna M. Hernandez at abtech.edu. If you have any questions, I look forward to working with you.